Welcome to EACSO. This will be our fourth episode. As you guys can clearly see, my partner Eric is not here today. He had to take care of personal things. So I'll be doing the show by myself, and I'll be interviewing the Ussoccerdudes today. Hello, you guys. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. You guys have been here a lot longer than we have, so people know you more, and hopefully this will be good for both of our shows.
Well, it's a great honor to be on the show. I'm always here to help out any other guys just like us. I think we're really trying to start a movement. So yeah, let's get on with the show.
All right. First off is the Champions League. Who do you think will win?
I'd say Barcelona. They won last year, and they have Messi, who's on fire right now. I mean, they didn't do so well last game, but I think it had to do with the whole volcano thing, where people couldn't fly to other cities. Well,
Yeah.
I'm kind of tentative on this one, only because of how Barcelona just played so bad in Milan earlier this week. And however, I still think Barcelona will come back and win because they're going back to the new camp, where I think they're a lot more comfortable. I think Messi will get his game back, and I don't think Inter Milan are going to have the best luck of stopping their of Xavi and Iniesta, and I don't think Bayern Munich can top Barcelona. So that's what I think. Barcelona, both of us.
Yeah, I also think Barcelona will win. I mean, I think this is the final between Inter and Barcelona. I take it more as the final because I really don't think that Bayern Munich or Lyon have the potential to beat Inter or Barcelona. So I view this game as the final.
I agree. I can't agree more with that statement right there.
All right. Also, another question is who do you think? What national team do you think has the potential to win the World Cup?
Do you want me to give several nations or just one?
One would be good.
I don't want to give away my pick, but I'll say I think Spain has the best chance. Spain.
Spain?
Yeah, Spain, España. I'm not going to say mine, but yeah, I think Spain has such a good chance right now. They've been so close over the years. The only thing I'm going to say about Spain is that I'm really worried about Fernando Torres. If I were for Spain, I'd be really worried about Fernando Torres because if you lose him, it's gonna. I mean, Davi Villa alone, would be okay, but I think they're at their best when Torres and Davi Villa are in the lineup together.
Yeah, I would take Spain also, but if Fernando Torres doesn't get well before the World Cup or in time for the World Cup, I think the cup will go to Brazil.
Brazil?
Yes.
All right. The only question I have with Brazil is Dunga. That's the only real weakness I see is their coach.
Dunga?
Yes, Dunga.
Well, I think that he's a good coach. He helped them. He got them to win the 2007 Copa America by beating Argentina. So I think he can get them to win the World Cup.
Okay. Only time will tell.
What?
Time will tell.
Oh yeah, time will. That's the only thing that will tell. All right, La Liga. It's 1 point difference between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Do you think Barcelona will have what it takes to keep that 1 point difference over Real Madrid?
You want to go first? Go ahead. Yes, because Barcelona, after winning the El Clasico, I think they've gotten so much confidence. Beating Real Madrid is no easy task. Even yeah, and the thing is, even for Barcelona, Real Madrid, they have the better history. And the thing with Real Madrid is that with Ronaldo, people say Messi's better than him now, so his confidence it won't be as good. And the Real Madrid, I think, are a little down on that one. But I think Barcelona can actually hold on. As for me, last week's performance against Espanyol, it was not great to say the least. But however, I still think Barcelona will be fine. I think they'll be able to. I don't think they're going to really drop any more points. And but I do think there's a good possibility it could come down to the last day.
Yeah, I think Barcelona has what it takes. Like I mentioned before, the Real Madrid versus Barcelona game, that was a 6 point game, giving them the advantage over Real Madrid. I really don't think Real Madrid will have the what it takes to overpass Barcelona. Um, in your opinion, or both of you guys' opinion, what team or what country has the best league in the world?
I think that's a very good question. For me, I'm going to say England in the Premier League. Only now I know they don't have any teams in the Champions League right now in the semifinals. However, from top to bottom, I think there's so much more parity in the league compared to La Liga that I think the Premier League is the number one league in the world.
Yeah, La Liga, I think, has the top four, I believe, is like better. I think Barcelona, I believe, is better than Manchester United, or at least performed better like last season. But there's not much competition in La Liga.
Besides the top,
I know, because there's always one team completely dominating the other. It's not a close match. It's not fierce like maybe Manchester versus Everton. That was a fierce match, and even Everton won that one.
Yeah, I agree. I think the English have the best league in the world, just because the fact that I view the league not because of who has like the better players, because I mean, La Liga has a lot of like good players, right? But their league is dominant only practically by two teams, which is Real Madrid and Barcelona. On the other hand, the Barclays Premier League, well, they have a more balanced league, which makes it tougher for every single team to actually like win the league. You know.
Yeah, we agree, definitely.
All right. Well, the last question for today is the CONCACAF have held the Gold Cup mostly in the U.S. and it's co-hosted with Mexico. Would you like to see the Gold Cup be held in another country other than Mexico or the U.S.?
I would actually like that a lot, but the thing is though, I doubt it would ever happen though because CONCACAF in my opinion is very corrupt. That's just my opinion because they're just all they want is money and the best place to go get money is if you put big time soccer games or I don't even know if you'd call the Gold Cup big time soccer games, but those sell tickets though in big NFL stadiums and. Or in Azteca, but like if you put it in let's say in Costa Rica, like at the Purple Dragon, as they like to call that stadium, it wouldn't get as much money as let's say like the 70,000 like at Giant Stadium for instance. They wouldn't get as much money or revenue really, but I would like to see that happen though.
Yeah, I would like to see a Gold Cup held in Honduras. Honduras is like so far it's been the third best country in the CONCACAF since they're the third team to go to the World Cup, right? But Honduras has the love for the game. I'm not saying Costa Rica or Nicaragua or Canada, they don't have the love for the game. I'm just saying that Honduras, if you see their fans when Mexico or US or Costa Rica, they go play them at their home, Honduras, like, their fans are behind them 100%, and I don't want to see the Gold Cup be held because of money, but because for love of the game.
I can't agree more. I really like the Hondurans. The Catrachos they really love their team, no matter if they're good or bad, and they're just so passionate. And I think definitely that would be fantastic, and it really help Honduras' economy. But yeah, I highly doubt though that CONCACAF Jack Warner would even touch moving the Gold Cup.
Yeah, well, thank you guys. That's all the questions I have for you today. Maybe we'll do this some time again when the World Cup actually gets here and we have more topics to talk about or discuss. I want to thank you again for being on EACSO. And we'll keep in touch.
All right, we will. Thanks for inviting us to the show.
It was a pleasure. We love it, and
and I will tell all my subscribers to watch this.
All right, thank you. And this is Chris saying goodbye.
All right, you're Soccer Dudes.